Welcome to Out of the Hole. My name's Rosie and I'm a registered nutritional therapist, and today the subject I'd like talking about is toxins and how they relate to fatigue. This is part of my series entitled Fatigue, the Energy Crisis. If you saw my previous video about how we actually produce energy in our bodies, you will know that our body uses a substance called ATP, which is adenosine triphosphate, as its main energy currency. So today, thinking about toxins and their impact on our health, specifically in relation to fatigue. So first of all, what is a toxin? The simplest explanation is that a toxin is any substance that is poisonous to an organism, and obviously we're talking particularly about human beings, people, not a bacteria or a dog or whatever, or a plant. So toxins may be man-made, so they could be So toxins impact our health right from the level of our DNA upwards, so from the DNA to organelles, including mitochondria, to tissues, to organs, to our whole body systems. A quick fact, the World Health Organization estimates that 22% of global disease is caused by preventable environmental factors, basically toxins. In the World Health Organization's case, this was defined as physical, chemical and biological factors. So adverse health effects of toxins may be determined by dose, we all know about, so also by the length of exposure, the route of exposure, i.e. whether you've taken it in orally, it's touched our skin or whatever, and also genetic susceptibility. We all have, we're all unique down at a very at the level of our genes, we're all unique, and some of us are better at dealing with these toxins than others. One way I've heard it described is like we have a bucket, and once the bucket is full up, it can start to overflow, and overflowing causes the symptoms like fatigue. The problem with the bucket theory is that obviously everybody's bucket is a different size, and some of us may have been born with our buckets already half full because a number of toxins will cross the placenta, and they have found hundreds and hundreds of different toxic chemicals in the umbilical cords. At a cellular level, toxins disrupt our mitochondria and affect its function. They affect our mitochondrial DNA, which can lead to the Krebs cycle being disrupted. And so if our mitochondria are compromised, then obviously we'll be less able to produce ATP. In addition to this, however, toxins will have a massive effect on our whole body's body sees toxins as poison. Primarily they'd be sent to the liver for detoxification, which can put a huge strain on our liver, and if they're not able to be detoxified, they'll be put into storage in the body. It'll be put into potentially our bones, our fat cells, for example, and then it will accumulate in our organs and tissues. So the effect on fatigue will be not just that we can't produce enough energy, but that a lot of energy is then having to be diverted to, for example, detoxification in the liver, and which will further deplete our energy stores. Additionally, if a lot of toxins are put into fat storage, then potentially we're carrying around a lot of extra weight, which is just toxin, which again will exhaust us. So what can we do about this? Do we all go on a mad juice cleanse diet straight away so that we can get rid of those toxins? It's not as simple as that. Nothing with the body is as simple as that. We are so interconnected that we can't do one thing independently of another. And what can happen if we do a drastic detoxification regime is that a whole load of toxins will end up being dumped into our system, which can completely cause a load of terrible symptoms. If you've ever done a detox diet and got headaches, joint pains, everything, cold, flu-like symptoms, you'll know what I mean. So we'll talk more about what can we do about this in further videos. Okay, so if you like this video, please press like, please subscribe to my channel,